Hello traders, welcome to our class today. In our class today we are going to learn what is a pip. Remember that in our last class we learned about bid, ask and spread, okay? And we said that mostly the major currency pairs like Euro USD, Audi USD, GBP USD, they have tight spreads. And we said that those spreads are expressed in pips. All right. So that is why today we are going to learn about pips. Please note that in the previous lessons, we have been doing a lot of theory. Now, as a beginner, this is the most important lesson that you are going to learn. In today's class, I want you to be with a book and a pen. We are going to do calculations, all right? So, as I said, that learning how to calculate pips is the most important skill that you can have as a beginner. This is the DNA and the backbone of risk management. If you do not know how to calculate pips, you will not know how to calculate lot sizes and your position sizes, all right? Yes. You will not know how to calculate your profits and your losses, all right? Yeah. And this is the backbone of risk management, okay? I'm going to try my level best to simplify these calculations so that every one of you will understand. If I move fast, please slow me down and ask any question if there is any, okay? So by the end of this class, you are going to understand first the definition of a pip. What is a pip, okay? We are going to calculate the number of pips in currency pairs, okay? In commodities, okay? In indices, all right? And even cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, okay? So let us go straight to the definition. What is a pip? All right? A pip, basically and simply, it is the smallest price movement, okay, that a currency instrument can make. All right? It is the smallest price movement that a currency can make. All right? So this is the smallest price movement. This is the measure of the smallest price movement that a currency can make. That is noted? Good. But what is PIP? What does the word PIP stands for? So the word PIP, PIP, stands for percentage in points. All right? Good. Percentage in points. Okay? So a pip also represents a measure of a change in value in a currency pair. Let's say if we have our favorite pair, Euro USD, if it changes value from here upward, the change in value is what is called a pip. So if it moves from point X to point Y, the change from X to Y is what is called a pip, okay? This is an increment in value. So we say that it has increased in pips or in value, all right? So very fast we are going to look at the examples, okay? And we are going now to look at currency pairs. There are two case scenarios when we look at currency pairs. First, we are looking at currency pairs like the Euro USD, the GBP USD, the Audi card, all right? And also, there is another variations when it comes to currency pair, a special case when we come and look about the JPY pairs, all right? I will explain this as we are going along, all right? Let us first start with our favorite pair, which is the Euro USD. And let us look at how we calculate the pips in Euro USD. In Euro USD, one pip equals to 0.0001. All right? What am I saying? One pip equals to 0.0001. Okay? So here in Euro USD, we say that the pip is expressed at the fourth decimal place. All right? At the fourth decimal place. If you want to count the number of pips here, you will say 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? So you'll get 1.0 pips, which is 1 pip. Isn't that so? Yeah. All right? Yes. So let us look at an example. Another example whereby we have our price, okay, at 1.1180. This is an example, and this is a buy trade. For example, we have a buy trade. All right? So this buy trade appreciates in value from 1.1180. It appreciates in value to 1.128, maybe 2. All right? So we want to first calculate the change in pips. All right? And this one is expressed by 1.1282 minus 1.1180. If you minus this is 2, 0, 1, 0.0. Sindio? And we said that a pip here is expressed to the fourth decimal place. All right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 102 pips. All right? So the increase from this to this is 102 pips. This is the increase. The increase represents buys. All right? Yes, some bullish momentum. Okay? Yeah, please note this so that we may rub and move forward. Next, we are going to look at a sell. Okay, question?
What do you mean by bullish momentum?
Bullish momentum happens where the market now we go. Bullish momentum happens when the markets. Yes, so bullish momentum happens in an uptrend. All right, where the market draws higher highs and higher lows. Don't worry, that question we are going to answer when we are going to look at the market structure, okay? But you understand uptrends and downtrends? Sure. So in the next case scenario, we are going to look at the Euro USD in a sales market whereby it will be decreasing in value. If you're done with this, we will rub. All right? Sure. So we said a pip is the smallest price movement in a currency pair, and a pip stands for percentage in point. All right? Good. So the following example, we'll be looking at sales. Okay? We are looking at the Euro USD. Okay? So let us take an example that in this example, we have our price going from 1.3400 going and decreasing to maybe 1.3350. All right? So to calculate the percentage in points, it will be 1.3400 minus 1.3350. This will be 0, 5. This will be 0. This will be 0. This will be 0. What do we say about 4 decimal places? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many pips are these? 50.0 pips. All right? Do you see how easy it is? Yes. So we've dealt with the Euro USD. Let us look at another currency pair of your choice. AUD card?
Yeah.
AUD card, all right? Let's say AUD card. So AUD card, what's the price of AUD card right now? 0.89? Look at your MT5, 0.8930.
Yeah.
Okay? 0.8930. Let us take an instance that AUD card moves from this price to maybe 0.8970. All right?
Yeah.
Let us now look at the change in percentage in point. All right? So 0.8970 minus 0.8930, what do we get? 0.4000. So we said currency pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, Audi card, USD card, CHF, whatever, those currency pairs percentage in point is expressed to 4 decimal place, okay? So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 40.0 pips, which is 40 pips. Okay? You see how it is easy to calculate the percentage in points. Okay? So this is an increase. This is an increase, meaning that they are buys. Good. Good. Now we are going to look at a very special case. JPY pairs. AUD JPY, GBP JPY, CAD JPY. They are not expressed to 4 decimal places. What decimal places are they expressed to? I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? So JPY pairs, JPY pairs. They are expressed to 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places. Okay? So 1 pip represents 0.01. All right? Good. We said that it is expressed in 2 decimal places. Let us take an example. For example, let us take an example of USD JPY. This is a very popular currency pair to trade. Okay? What is the price right now of USD JPY? 100.10. 10, okay? 100.10. Let us say that this price, it appreciates to around 100, moves to 100.15. How do we calculate the percentage in points? Okay, it is by 100.15 minus 100.10. Okay, 50000. Okay, we said it is expressed in 2 decimal places. So 1, 2. Okay, this is in the second example. We are going to look at where the USD JPY decreases from, let's say, from 100.25 to 100.10. So in calculating the pip, the percentage in points, in this case, it will be 100.25 minus 100.10. So here it is 51.0. Sindio? We had said that JPY pairs, we look for the second decimal. So we move it 1 twice. So it is 15 pips, and it is a decrease. Okay? Any question up to that point? Yes? Because next we are going to look at a very interesting pair. We are going to look at the XAU USD. Can someone guess what that is? That is gold. right?
Yeah.
The XAUUSD is a very famous. It is a very famous instrument to trade, which is liked by very many traders. All right. So we are going to look at the XAUUSD. All right. So comparing to the JPY pairs, the XAUUSD is expressed to one decimal place. What did I just say? The percentage in pip, the percentage in points, the pip in the XAUSD, it is expressed to one decimal place. All right?
Yes.
Sure. So let's take an example. Let's take an example. What is the price of gold? 1935 point 0.14. Let us express that in decimal places. All right. This one is 0.4 pip. Sindio? Why are we saying 0.4? Remember, this is 0.04. If you shift this to one decimal place, how many pips are we getting? 0.4 pips. All right. What about this one? This is 1 pip. Why? We are having 0.1, which we in this case we move to one decimal place, we are getting 1 pip. In the same spirit, 5.0, we move to one decimal place, we are getting 50 pips. Okay, so here this is 50 pips. What about this? 300 pips. All right. So let us go and look now at another example whereby there is a change in pip. All right. Let's say, for an example, just an example. All right. Example 2, that the price of gold shifts from, let's say, 3280.7. Okay. No, let's say 0.67. 0.67. We shift it to around 3295. 3295 point, let's say 00. Okay. Can someone calculate the difference for me between 3280.67 and 3295.00? 14.33.
Yes.
Yeah, that was quick. 14.33. All right. So we said that the pip is expressed to one decimal place. So it is this, we move it to here. How many pips do we get out of this difference? 143.3 pips. Any question up to that point? Have you understood how to calculate the pip difference in XAUUSD?
Yes.
Okay. Next, we are going to look at US 30. What is the other name for US 30? Yes? Dow Jones. Okay. Yes. So if you are done with this, we are going to rub it and look at the Dow Jones. All right. How to calculate the pip in the US 30, which is the Dow Jones. All right. So let us take an example from your. What is the price of Dow Jones? Yes, it is 33. 33. 745.8.
Yeah.
All right. So we want to express it in decimal places, the same way we did with XAUUSD. All right.
Yes.
So this is 0.8 pips. This is 5 pips. This is 40 pips. This is 700 pips. All right, and so on. All right. Yes. Let us take this example. Let us take this example that our price has shifted 33,745.8 and the price has shifted to maybe 33,980.8. All right. Can someone quickly tell me the difference between this and this? 235 pips.
Yes.
Okay. Let us make sure 33,980.8 minus 33,745.8. This is 0. This is 5. This is 7 minus 4, 3. And this is 2. Sure. 235 pips. So in this case, we're having 235 pips. So this is different compared to gold in a way that in gold we were moving to one decimal place. But in this case, we are maintaining it as it is. All right. So we will for this US 30 and things like Nasdaq 100. This is how to calculate pip, but pip difference. All right. So in the next session, we are going to calculate the pip of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right.
Yes.
Any question before I wrap this? No question? Any comments? Okay, let us look at the BTC USD. The BTC USD. The BTC. What is the price of BTC USD right now? It is? Yes, a question?
Just to ask.
Yes?
It means that only pairs which has JPYs
Uh-huh.
the only pairs that are represented with 2 decimal places.
Sure. As we had said earlier, JPY pairs are expressed to 2 decimal places. All right?
Yes.
And any other currency, be it Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CAD, CHF CAD, all those pairs, NZD, all of those are expressed to 4 decimal places. And only JPY pairs are expressed to 2 decimal places. And what did we say about XAU USD? To 1 decimal place. All right. So we've looked at the Dow Jones, yes, and the Nasdaq 100. You calculate you take the difference as it is for the number of pips. All right. That is a great question, by the way. Let us go and look at the Bitcoin. So what is the price of Bitcoin?
10.53.
So it is 10.5364.60. That is for example, right? So let us express it in form of decimal places. So in this case, this is 0.6 pip. Is that correct? This is 4 pips. What about this? 60 pips. What about this? 300 pips. And this one? 5,000 pips. Okay? Let us take this assumption, all right, that our price has shifted from 1053.64.60 to an example of 1054.60. Can someone tell me the difference between this and this? Remember, we've just changed this and this. Everything else, the difference? 100. All right. So it is 100 pips. Remember 300 because of 3, okay? The difference between this and this is 100 pips, all right? But note better. This is very important, that you will always be checking with your brokers to confirm their pip calculations when it comes to cryptocurrencies. All right? Good. So we've come to the end of our lesson today on calculating pip difference. All right? I hope you have understood. Remember, as I said earlier, that calculations of pip difference is so essential, and it is in the background and the backbone of risk management when it comes to forex trading. All right, so go review your notes that you've written today. In any case there is something that you don't understand, please ask on our following subsequent classes. All right, in the next class we are going to deal with value per pip. Now we are going to calculate what is that one value in dollars of that one pip, all right? Which will equally be important when we will be calculating lot sizes and position sizes, all right? Yes, so anybody with any question? Appreciate yourselves for a job well done. We meet in the next class, same place, same time, same venue, tomorrow. All right? Audio.